Hey you guys, it's your girl Shay. I'm back again with another install video. Today's video is going to be a glueless install, and I'm doing this deep curved side part with the wig I got from Amazon. You're going to find a link below. If you want the honest review, you'll find it at the end, and for the detailed install, just keep on watching. Okay, let's get busy. I really hope everybody's having a great day, a great week. What's today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and we're about to install another Amazon wig. This one came from the company Bwoogre hair, and they had sent me a 20-inch straight wig. I'm gonna see the details again, because I'll be thinking it's 22 just because I'm short. But they sent me a really nice wig, and I've already installed it on my channel, but I just wanted to show you guys all the different hairstyles you can do to maximize your one wig, you know? Think of it like clothes or like shoes. If you could get several outfits with the same shoe, wouldn't you want to know how to do that? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, to get one wig and show you how to rock it several different ways. And you don't always have to put it on with glue. So today's install is yet again gonna be glueless. I already have my makeup done and my ball cap done. This is an old ball cap, but you don't always have to redo your ball cap, especially if you're doing a glueless install. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You don't have to do that. That's a waste. I just take the cotton ball, put some alcohol on it, and I usually split the cotton balls in half because we're going through a recession. Okay, everything must be conserved. It must be shared equally. Everything must be used and shared equally. There is no amount to waste right now. Okay. It will show little, so then I just take like the edge part of my makeup brush for lace, and then I just dip it into my, this is the Ruby Kisses cream foundation in the shade 13, RDF 13, and I just tap it, and then I just tap it on. I'm not swiping, I'm literally just tapping. I'm just tapping, because I don't really want to have too much makeup to wipe off after this. I don't. See, and this made a huge difference. I don't want this lace to show a whole cap underneath when I put it on, so a little bit will go along. All right, so now I'm gonna put on the Ruby Kisses foundation onto the inside part of my cap and on the outside of the cap, like that. And I'm gonna spray it with some Got To Be spray, or use any type of free spray that you have. I have Got To Be, so I'm gonna spray it with Got To Be, and I'm gonna blow dry it, and I'm gonna come back to you guys. I'm gonna use, my black can is running out, so I'm gonna use the red can of the Even Bond spray. These work really strong, really good. I love them. I'm just gonna spray a couple, and I want to do layers. Even though I'm not using glue, I still like to do layers. So I'm gonna do like 3 layers of this spray. It works super strong, so even 1 layer could just, you know, and do 3. Lightly blow it. You don't need to blow it till it's dry. It dries in like 10 seconds, but I gotta be somewhere. So lightly blow it, and I'll do 2 more layers. With this spray, each spray is different. Each adhesive spray is different. This one specifically, I like to put it on when it's wet but tacky, not dry and tacky. Meaning if it was dry and tacky, if I had just touched it just now, it may leave a white residue because it's drying. So it's like you're touching or trying to tamper with wet glue, with dry glue, if that makes sense. If it's wet, then it'll just stick. Like your hand is just gonna stick and come right off. You know, you're just gonna feel the texture of how that is. So, yup, put the lace on, and you're gonna see the edges are lifted, but that's okay, because when I'm done, then I end up laying all the lace one time, let the lace melt all one time, and then I take out my baby hairs and move forward. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the sides. You want to do thin layers. Think of it as if you were doing a glue install. You would put an even layer of glue, right? So you want to use an even layer of adhesive spray to make sure that even if you mess up, it won't be as gunky, you know? Okay, now that we got all of that done 3 years later, we are gonna lay down all of the lifting pieces that didn't get laid the first time. I'm gonna switch over to the black spray and work in sections, and then just tap it on top of the edge of the lace, not really the whole piece of it, just the edge of it, and then blow dry that section. Hey you guys. All right, so this is the next day. Last night I had to go out, so there was no way I was gonna be able to finish all of that. I did end up tying this lace down with a little more spray, and yeah, I didn't really have to tie it too tight, just to go to bed, but I just pinned my hair up, tied it, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I refreshed the hair, since I didn't show you how I finished the style initially. So this is just how I refreshed the hair, so it's silky and straight again. I will say one thing I noticed is that this lace does not do well with glueless installs. Like, if you follow everything that I did in this video very precisely and carefully, there should really be no issues. But not every wig you get is gonna be good for a glueless install. Some wigs, like the lace is so and the lace isn't thick either, but it's not an HG lace. So some laces are just thick to the point where you couldn't do glueless, but you could do a light amount of glue. So I would say in the future, if I'm going for the least amount of adhesive, that I would just use maybe like 2 layers of glue and then put this lace on, and then after I use the sprays and melt it, it should be no problem. And then I have put this wax stick. This is the She Is Bomb hair wax stick. I'm going to use very, very, very little because I already have on some still from last night. See, this lace is already, like, this lace does not do well with, like, it doesn't do well with no glue. Like, it's like you literally need to glue it. And it made me a little disappointed because besides that, this install was so good up until I had to find that out the hard way. Like, this lace really just doesn't do well with glueless. Like, you have to glue this wig down. Like, there's just no argument about that. You have to. So I'm gonna just put a little underneath the lace, and then I'm gonna put a little on top to just seal it and press that down and make sure they both get clear before I do any of that. All right, so I gotta quickly press out this hair because I gotta be somewhere. I just wanted to show you guys what the freshen up process would kind of look like. So first you just put on your heat protectant spray, and then I'm gonna press it out, and then I'm gonna hot comb it and then press that in. Alright, so this is the final look. So all in all, I really did enjoy this wig. Like I said, I only put glue in the middle area. Everything else is glueless, so I only just sprayed this wig on. That's how it's stuck on me right now. Get into these baby hairs. It was so pretty. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be linking it down below, and I really hope to catch you guys in the next one. I feel like I'm doing better. I'm not doing voiceovers. I'm talking through. Like, y'all gotta give me my creds. Y'all gotta give me my creds. But yeah, like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.